I found my dream leggings. Hey guys, it's Karen V, and today I will be reviewing Fabletics and sharing my first impressions with you. It all started with spotting a pair of beautiful fleece joggers on Instagram, and then it was all over. If you've never heard of Fabletics, it is a 7-year-old athletic wear company co-founded by Kate Hudson. This was my first experience with the brand, so in this video I'll be giving you a little bit of everything. You'll get to window shop with me, try on some leggings, make a purchase, and hear my review. So I am always seeing ads for Fabletics on social media with their 2 for $24 leggings, but I really never thought to try them until, like I said, I saw this pair of pants on Instagram. Interestingly, these pants didn't work out for me because they didn't have my size online, but this all led me to find some amazing leggings and pants that I'm about to show you. I did indeed become a Fabletics VIP member, which I will explain later in the video, and I did take advantage of the 2 for $24 leggings. And then I did add a third pair of pants because I really wanted a nice warm pair of pants to go walking outside in the colder months. I received all 3 items in the mail, and I ended up falling in love with one pair of leggings. Unfortunately, the other 2 didn't work out because they were just a little bigger than I had expected them to be. So I was like, okay, I'll just, exchange them for the small online. But in my travels on the website, I saw they had actual stores. Like, I did not know they had stores. There's a Fabletics in my mall, and apparently it's been there for 5 years and I've never seen it before. So I just happened to be out by myself one day getting my car washed, and I was like, I have a little extra time. I'm running to the mall and I'm gonna go see if they have these pants in a smaller size and see if those would work out better. I didn't have the items with me, but I just wanted to go check it out while I had time and while I was alone without the kids. In this next video clip, I'm going to show you a bunch of items that caught my eye in store, as well as me trying on a ton of leggings and pants. And then I'll come back and I'll let you know what I ended up doing, and I will, as I said, explain the VIP program. Okay, so what did I do? Well, first let me show you the one pair of pants that I told you I fell in love with and I did end up keeping. These are called the high-waisted seamless ribbed pant. And I'll show you what they look like just so you can see the material. They have a slight ribbing to them, and they're just so flattering and comfortable. They're everything you could ever want in a pair of leggings. They're soft. It's just perfection. And I actually like the little flare with the slit at the ankle. I wasn't sure how I would feel about that, but like I actually really love it. I think it's super cute. As for the second pair of pants, I actually really enjoyed those warm pants that I wanted for walking outside, but I just wanted to try them out in a smaller size, and the smaller size did indeed work out. I tried them on in store and absolutely love them. They are called the Aspen Puffer Jogger, and the size small ended up being a much better fit for me. They weren't so baggy and roomy in the belly area and just a little more flattering. And here's what they look like up close. Love these because I like that the back is not all puffy, because when the back's all puffy, then you're just like a big like marshmallow snowman person. I never saw this before. This is a little loop-de-loop on the back. I don't know what that's for. I don't know if my husband wants to drag me around the house, or I don't know what this is for. Maybe that's the style now, is a big loop on the back. I have no idea. And for my third item, I did end up returning a pair of pants that I originally bought. The small was too small, the medium was too big, it just wasn't very flattering, and they were just a little shorter than I wanted. So I'll put a picture on the screen of the pants that I did return, and these are the ones I got. These are called the high-waisted Powerhole leggings, and I got them in Sour Apple Tigress. Okay, so let's get a little real for a moment, okay? When I shop for clothes, no matter if it's workout clothes or regular clothes, I want clothes that flatter me and that make me feel like $1,000,000, okay? I did have 2 babies, 9 and 10 pounds. My problem area was always my belly and like my love handles, and so I knew going into pregnancy, like, wow, my belly's already a problem. I can't imagine what it's gonna be like after kids. It's just something that I wish looked a little differently. So it's okay, I don't obsess, I'm at peace with it, and I just find ways to dress myself that make me feel really good, and these leggings make me feel really, really good. But let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is the area right here, okay? Everything's fine right here, but then we go lower, and I'm not pulling my pants down, but it's right here, okay? I'll get closer. It's right here. It's very, very low. It's right above that C-section scar. And I actually asked my OB at my last annual, I was like, look, is this like extra skin, or is this just like this pocket of fat that I can't get rid of? He's like, that's extra skin. It's like super wrinkly. It's just a part of what I went through and what almost every woman goes through, unless you are just genetically blessed or barely gained any weight. It's gonna happen. And you have to find ways to make peace with it. I am so happy I'm at peace with it and it doesn't drive me crazy. You know, I had a lot of issues in my past where if something wasn't right with my body, it really, really affected my mind and my emotions. And it doesn't do that anymore. I'm just doing the best that I can with my life, my schedule, and like just what I have going on. And I'm really happy with how far I've come. So these leggings help me to make me feel amazing in my skin. Okay, so I thought I'd get dressed. I'm done trying things on. So let's talk about Fabletics and the VIP program and all that stuff. Okay, so Fabletics, it's online. They have actual stores, yay. If you want to shop Fabletics, you don't need to become a VIP member. You can just shop Fabletics. On average, I was finding that a lot of the leggings were like $60, okay? Little expensive, and that is why a lot of people join the VIP membership program, because then you can take advantage of all their discounted prices. Everything is a lower price for VIP members. The way it works is every single month, you have the option between the 1st and the 5th to skip the month. Now, you want to do this because most of us don't shop for workout clothes every single month, right? If you choose not to skip the month, your credit card will be charged $49.95, and you don't want that to happen. Now, if you do get that charge, it's not wasted money. You can still use that. It's like a credit in your account to go towards another purchase. So, but there is a catch. Okay, I did confirm this. If you have that credit in your account that you need to use because you forgot to skip the month, you cannot combine that with any other promos that are going on or any big sales. Okay, so you either use your credit towards anything on their site at the VIP price, or you don't use that credit, but you can take advantage of the big promos and the big sales. So that's something to note. So here's my advice. I would always skip the month. Always skip the month just to get into that habit. But then if you do want to shop, you still can. You can shop on the 6th. You can shop on the 7th. It's fine. Like nothing changes. But just getting in that habit of skipping, you know? And it might sound like just another thing in life to keep track of. Like we all are busy people. We just don't have time to keep track of, did we skip the month? Now, I'm okay with this. I actually can do this. I have done this in the past. I actually used to belong to Just Fab, and they are affiliated with Fabletics. Same thing. I signed up to get a really awesome deal. I got like little black booties for $10, and then like I just skipped the month. What I do is I set a reminder on my phone, not just for the 1st, but for the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So I have this little reminder that goes off on my phone 5 days in a row, reminding me to skip the month. And then also, I don't know if it's automatic or if you have to sign up for it, but like you can get alerts from the company via email or text or whatever. So I am like bombarded with like the skip the month reminders. So for me, I am not at all worried about remembering to skip the month. And I do have 5 days to remember to do it. I currently do this with Savage X Fenty, Rihanna's lingerie line. And they got me with the 2 bras for $24. And guess what? They're the best bras I've ever had. I love these 2 bras, and I've been skipping the month for months, but I keep the VIP membership because if I ever need or want something and I want it at a good price, I'm gonna want to shop there again. So I just skip the month every month, and it's all good. Another thing to know about Fabletics is that they do get new arrivals every single month, but understand that a lot of these items go out of stock fast. I think when that, the new month hits, people are quick to like skip their month, but like maybe then still shop, and a lot of things go out of stock. But like I said before, if something goes out of stock online, check your local store, because that's what happened to me. Like I found that awesome pair of pants on Instagram. They didn't have it online in my size, but they did have it in store in a small and a medium. So I tried both of them on. I was glad I got the opportunity to try them on, but unfortunately they looked way better on the model than me. So I didn't get them. I actually really like that they have new things every month, because it can get boring to always see the same things on the website. So it's really cool and fresh that they're always having new things to look at and new things to hopefully not want every month. Fabletics also does have a sales section, and I think they have sales pretty darn frequently. So after I made this initial purchase, I started looking through their sales section, and I believe right now they've got like some big 70% off sale for like new VIP members. Something's happening right now. So I did go through their sales section, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so many items that are like under $10. So I found 3 items that I really, really wanted, and then I ended up purchasing them myself, but my mother-in-law is going to pay me for them and give them to me for Christmas. But I got 3 items for $33.65. And here's another thing you should know. I sent her the link. She signed up for VIP. She's getting me 2 leggings for $24. And then I told her, like, to get the free shipping, let's add these 3 sale items in. It'll come to like $51, and it's free shipping over $49 or something. So her sale prices were coming up differently than my sale prices. And this is what I learned also. I called customer service. They've been more than helpful to me whenever I call. I have called a few times. So because I was already a VIP member and made that first initial purchase, and this was technically my second purchase, I got like the sale price, like way low, like 60-70% off of the sale items, because this was technically her first purchase as a VIP. Like this is the first time she was doing business with the company. Her sale prices were only half off. So that's why I ended up making the purchase, and she will then give me the money for them and wrap them up for Christmas and give them to me. So that's just something else to note about a sale price for someone who's already a member versus a sale price for somebody who just became a VIP member like right then and there. And the reason her sale prices were only half off and not say 70% off is because she was already taking advantage of the 2 for $24 leggings. So she couldn't combine like this awesome legging deal with like then also getting like the massive lowest prices on all the sale items. Another thing I do enjoy about Fabletics is they do have an app that keeps me logged in. I can see all my order history. Like I like it. It's very organized. But there is one con. There's one con to the app. Sometimes it's a little buggy. So what happened was when I was trying to purchase these sale items, when I got to my cart, the sale prices were not showing. It was showing full price. It was showing I was going to pay $112 for 3 sale items. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I did call customer service and I said, listen, like, I don't know why it's showing full price for these sale items. So basically he was able to look at what was in my cart and he just pushed the order button for me, and that was extremely helpful. And he did admit to me that their app sometimes is having some issues, and that is one of those issues. But I think I've called customer service maybe 3 times so far, just because, I was also doing some research for this video, but I did have some things come up and I had to ask some questions, and they have been super nice. They've always resolved my problems. They're very friendly. Like, I have no complaints about their customer service. So if you do have to call them, it's not a big deal. I never had a long hold time. All was good with their customer service. Another thing to note, and I'm going to give props to customer service in store as well, okay? Because when I went back to do my official exchange with my clothes, like I thought I was just going to do an exchange in store, which I did end up doing. The register went down. I was with my kids this time. The register went down. He's like, we can't do your exchange. I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, we're going to go up to that food court, because we were going to go anyway. I'm like, we're going to go to the food court. We'll be back right before you guys close, which was in like 40 minutes. So I did come back. I got there at like 10 minutes before closing, and I said, please tell me the registers are working, because I was like, I don't have time to come here a third time. He literally showed me the bag and was like, it's all done. I was like, thank you. He's like, I was on the phone with IT and like I made it work. And I was like, thank you so much. And then he said, for my troubles, he gave me a 40% off coupon to use on an item. So I just thought that was phenomenal customer service. Like, he took care of me. That was really nice. I really, really value that. Nicest guy in the world. And by the way, the first time I went in, he was the store manager. He was like singing. He was singing and humming and all that while he was putting clothes away. And I asked him, like, he just made me smile. And I asked him, I was like, do you love your job? And he's like, I do. I'm like, oh, I love that. Like, he was just so happy. He was really, really happy. And, and the girl that helped me that first day, she was so kind and helpful as well. There's nothing like good customer service, really. I mean, I think everyone loves that, right? It makes you want to go back. It makes you want to do business with that brand again. So they get an A+ from me on that. Couple more things. I think I mentioned it before, but it is free shipping if it's over $49.95. But for some reason, when I ordered those sale items that came out to $33.65, I got free shipping and no tax. So I don't know why, and I'm not questioning it. I got free shipping and it was only $33. So that was cool. Another thing you should know about Fabletics is they have men's athletic wear. So I have not looked at it at all, but I do plan to look at it for my husband. Maybe I'll get him a Christmas gift from Fabletics. He's been working out. He lifts all the time at home. So maybe there's something that he would like to try. And actually, since we have the store, knowing him, he'll want to go in and try some stuff on. So maybe we'll make that happen from Santa. As for sizing, I'm like a true size 8 medium. That is my body. That is my size in most brands. Now with their leggings, I tried on so many and I tended to be the medium in a legging. Okay. But when it came to pants, like those warmer, bigger looking pants, I was a small. So any kind of joggers or sweatpants, you might find yourself sizing down. So that's just something to know. I do really enjoy the variety that Fabletics offers. They have so many different styles and fits and compression and patterns, and like there's something for everybody, and I truly appreciate that. They're not like this is what we have. Like, they have something for everybody. So I do see myself shopping with Fabletics again in the future. Have you guys tried Fabletics? Let me know. I don't know anyone in my personal life that has tried it, but maybe some of you guys in YouTube world who are watching this video have tried Fabletics. So I would love to know what your experience has been. And if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I would love to help you out. And if I don't know the answer, I will get the answer for you. Stick around for my next video that I'm going to link at the end of this one. It is all about my small home gym. It's going to show you some basic pieces of equipment that I use at home. I work out at home. I have no time, no space. So if you're like me, you might want to watch that video. Give this video a thumbs up if you were entertained or if you learned something and found it helpful, and subscribe to see future videos from me on food, fitness, and mindset. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.